Take a look.
We already saw this stuff.
What time do you have to leave?
Greg, blink if there's a gun to your head.
I don't want you to get yelled at.
I
I don't want you to get yelled
2
at.
minutes.
Oh,
I gotta
shit.
leave. Let me ask if she got.
Ooh, you don't get mad.
So I got 3 texts unreplied.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
But you're good. You're good.
She's coming over here.
Okay.
Woo.
One squadron.
Yeah, so check out our reaction to this. We go in depth.
Alex
We
is
could talk a
super
little
excited.
bit more about it. I'm going to turn it down here. It's 5-on-5. What you're seeing here is a fleet battle mode. Looks like there's 2 escorts, 1 capital ship. That is basically the mode from Battlefront, Pandemic's Battlefront, and they're just marketing it as a whole new game. It's $40, and I think it's just an expanded single mode.
No microtransactions.
But there is a single-player campaign. Here we go.
On this couch is excited. Ladies and gentlemen,
He's 1
for
year
the
older
second
than me?
year in a row, I have the honor and privilege of helping introduce a new Star Wars
Still
title.
looking young.
And here, to put the hype in hyperdrive, is none other than Motive's creative director, Ian Frazier. Hello, Ian.
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to actually get to show this to people.
I bet. Now, in my
You can have
copious
that
notes I
helmet.
have on you, I'm told you are
I got
quite
it.
a
With
the
Star
crappy
Wars
one
fan.
that
Have been
tapes
a long
together
time. How long have you
with
liked Star
Velcro.
Wars?
I've been a Star Wars fan for pretty much
I
my
have a
whole
red
life.
and
I don't
black
even
one.
remember the first time I
Yeah.
saw the movies.
I don't
And
know
as a
where the fuck
kid,
that one is.
there was a lot of different parts of Star Wars I loved. One of them was
As a
being
kid,
pilot,
I
that
played
idea of
X-Wing versus
flying
TIE
an
Fighter,
X-Wing
but
or
we're
a
not
TIE
playing
Fighter.
that game. We're not
So,
making
I
that
played
game.
all the
Oh,
flight
thank you.
games in the 90s, and I
was
got pretty
tempting
obsessive
me. I
about
was
them.
like,
I'd pause,
no.
meticulously draw
This
the
is
inside
my
of the
birthday
cockpits and
bananas
stuff.
joke.
And actually,
I
I dug
know.
up some of
That's
those
why I didn't
drawings
wanna
from my
take
parents'
it.
attic over the holidays.
We're showing them right now to the world. This strikes me as above
Cool.
and beyond the normal.
I told you he's a big X-Wing versus
I
TIE
think in
Fighter
Motive
fan, but
you'll
it's
find
not
that
going
quite
to
a few
be
people have that
X-Wing
level
versus
of
TIE
Star
Fighter.
Wars
It's going to be.
fandom.
That
We
was
started this
gameplay
very
project
right
with
there.
a lot of people doing the
Yeah,
thing.
Flippy,
And a lot of them have
exactly.
similar kinds of stories of things they've done as kids.
Oh, you stole the
One
joke
of them
from
even
chat.
built a
So stop looking
functional
at chat.
cockpit in
I
his
wasn't.
garage.
Wow. that's
Liking
that's fandom
something
on
for
another
30
level.
years
How do you
doesn't
guys
make
go
you a good
from
designer
being a
within
fan,
that fandom.
Drawing what
That
you
look
see in the game,
good.
building a cockpit in your garage, to actually making this game.
Well, I think that fandom, just
I
love of
actually
Star
built a
Wars, has
cockpit
provided
in
a
my
really good
garage, too.
foundation for us.
So do you
But on
remember
top
that?
of that, of course, the
I
team
don't know
ability
what
of
you
a lot
were
of
there. Yeah, the
experience
cardboard
with
box,
Star
yeah.
Wars,
Yes,
so
I
they
We
remember
were
that.
doing this, and he had the gas
when
mask
Battlefront
on.
wrapped up, there was a really small group of us that were really into
We did
particularly
that
the
shit,
pilot
too. That's why
experience
I'm
in
so
Star Wars.
excited.
And we wanted to make something new, something that really went all in on that part of the fantasy. And so we did kind of a grassroots initiative, or started a little passion project, and that ramped up into eventually what is the game we're going to show you today.
You talk about, your passion for this, your nostalgia for Star Wars flight games of the past. How do you
Nerds.
honor that but make something brand new?
It's been interesting. We're trying to kind of pull from that spiritual heritage
Brand
of
new
many
my
different games
ass.
in that time period. At the same time, we want to do something that feels fresh and new for fans today. And so what we've tried to look at is sort of the
So we don't have to
core
program
of those
joysticks.
things, the
Books
best
by
of the
his
Star Wars
elbow.
flight games of the past. And what they did that I love is that they made
Flight
that
games of the
part of the
past.
universe
See it,
real.
Alex?
The
We're not
level
doing
of
that.
depth and detail that
Don't
they
bite
show
his
in the
elbow.
ships, the way that you control them, is something that I remember fondly from my childhood, and is something that we're trying to do very much with Squadrons.
What are you doing?
In
Trying to
real
find,
life,
like,
being a
those
pilot
books?
is
What is
hard.
that?
It takes skill. And that's something that you'll see throughout the game. As you
Something
start
head.
off playing, it's pretty straightforward, fly around,
Tuck.
shoot your lasers. But as you get deeper
Raw
into
head
it,
tuck.
you start learning how to divert energy from
Actually
your lasers
looks like
to
something
your,
else.
to your engines.
Yes,
how to
that's
shift
what
your
I was
shields
like,
from
wait,
the front
what
to
is
the
that?
back.
The C
from your
word.
butt in a dogfight.
How
Or
to
at
be
the
a
higher levels of skill, you can do really crazy stuff. Like you
like,
can
wait,
boost
that's
your
not
engines,
right.
fly ahead, cut them off, whip
Stop
around
showing us the
180
same
and shoot a
damn
missile off your own
thing.
tail while drifting backwards.
We're talking about
the real
this down
ace
here,
pilot
man.
stuff, and that's really where we have a lot of fun with the game.
I want to do that. I want to learn how to do that. I understand the nuts and bolts of how to play it. Is there a single-player story? Is there a multiplayer mode? What are we getting into?
It's actually some of both. So the game starts with a brand new single-player story, takes place a little bit after Return of the Jedi, and it has kind of a unique dual perspective approach to it. So when the game starts, you're going to create 2 pilots. You create a New Republic pilot and an Imperial pilot.
I like that
You're going
part.
to alternate between their perspectives, mission to mission, over the course of the story.
And these
yourself.
four
You're gonna meet a diverse
are
cast of characters
those are
along
going to be
the
the
way,
cast.
and also a few familiar faces. Now, when you're done with that story and you've played maybe a bit of
Wedge.
the practice range, you say, hey, I want to try multiplayer. We want to make it really easy for you to hop online with your friends and play competitive space battles at that point. And so we've done a lot to try to reduce
Now
the
that is a
barriers to make
full
it as
complement
easy
of
as possible for you
fighters.
to play with
Did
your
everybody
friends.
notice
And so
how
I'm
many
happy to
fighters
say
there
we fully
were?
support
That has
crossplay.
to confirm
you could
bots.
Be on PS4, Xbox One, PC. You could be playing on a traditional display or
Not no
in
5-on-5.
VR. Which, fun fact, the entire game supports VR from beginning to end. It's pretty cool. But regardless of how you're playing, which platform, they can all play together. Just hook up with your friend,
campaign.
connect, have an awesome space battle.
You
I
just
feel it.
Death Starred my mind, man. Like, I don't. That's awesome. That is the big question. When can people actually play it?
Not too long, actually. Star Wars Squadrons.
I do
is
like
coming
that
out
it's
on
VR
October
too.
2nd.
That is
Okay.
amazing.
Okay, not too long at all.
can
I was
play it
worried
on
about you. I thought you were
VR.
going to leave me on a teaser there. You didn't. You actually delivered. I appreciate that.
You didn't
the
give
next
me
big
any
ask
more
I have
details.
on behalf of everybody watching, I'm sure, who came here for one specific reason. Can we see some new gameplay of it? Can we
All
see
right.
any gameplay
Good.
of it?
Absolutely. I kind of figured you might want to. On behalf of everyone at Motive and the team at Lucasfilm, I am very happy to show you the world's first look at gameplay of Star Wars Squadrons. Enjoy.
Here we go. Thank you. Let's see. No, hey! Hey! I hate that EA logo. Get that out of there.
Gameplay?
Gameplay?
Not yet.
Gameplay?
The second Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet is still a threat. Vanguard Squadron.
Fuck.
Ram it!
History.
Ramming speed!
Joe, you would be a terrible flight wing commander.
Go for the windows!
This is Star
This
Wars
is not
Squadrons. Burn
gameplay!
your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions.
All stations, fire on that ship!
And master multiplayer battles as a squadron of 5. With the option to play
Is
the
that-
entire
Is that
game
is that
VR.
game?
That might-
No, that
no,
is that is
definitive
Is that-
doctored.
That's gotta be gameplay right here.
Yeah, I guess that's gameplay.
They show you like
You'll begin your career
3
in a
seconds.
All right, here we go.
single-player
Here we go.
Welcome to Titan Squadron.
Yeah,
where
here we
you'll
go.
play
Okay.
as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
No, we get to create ourselves. That's fucking sweet. I fucking love this
You'll
idea.
experience this world through your cockpit. The instrumentation in front of you provides critical feedback about power
In
management,
VR is gonna be
targeting,
awesome.
and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove
Ah.
your skills on increasingly
I want
challenging
Yeah,
Jar
yeah,
Jar
yeah. Looks
Binks.
good. Looks good.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyard.
One of my spies.
Does that guy have a retainer?
The New Republic
But you gotta wonder why only $40? Why wouldn't EA
Stick together. Will shape
Who
the
is
balance
EA?
of power in the galaxy.
not try to charge 60 if it's not a full game?
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8
There's
ships.
too many.
Fighters are the most flexible.
I can
and
hold it.
versatile, Able to
I
handle
can hold
any
it.
Situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable.
Let's get him.
Ideal
Woo.
for hunting down your opponent's
I'm an A-wing.
starfighters.
That was kind of fun.
Support ships can keep allies safe
What?
and stocked up.
Oh, you could get.
enemy fighters.
well,
Oh.
that's support.
Oh, that looks great. Look at this.
Bombers are the heavy hitters, able
Why
to
we-
deal devastating damage to enemy
Woo,
flagships
those
and
effects are great.
starfighters.
But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized,
Yes.
I'll take care of it.
I want red.
Unlock
I want
everything
bread
you
on it.
need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
customize
yeah.
your pilot and starfighters.
Good, yes.
Simply by playing the game. From cosmetics to an arsenal of over 50 components that alter how your ships fly, fight, and
No
survive.
loot boxes.
They said no microtransactions.
No microtransactions.
Deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron.
Don't charge me no $3 for blue. $10 for
This will
blue.
be critical in Star Wars Squadrons multiplayer modes.
Okay, there's more than one mode. Here we go. Dogfight.
Dogfights.
Fleet battles.
This is an all-out 5v5 battle.
Or more.
Woo!
50
Fine-tune your
on
loadout.
50.
Yeah.
As a team.
This looks good.
in on the enemy.
Utilize components like
That's the
tractor
TIE Reaper.
beams, turrets, and mines to slow down your opponents
Woo!
or set up your squad mates for the kill. For teams looking for an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode, Fleet Battles.
Yeah.
Fleet battles.
There's
are
only 2 modes, it
multi-stage
looks like.
conflicts. Whether playing
This
solo
only
or
$40?
with friends, you'll
What's
have
the
options
catch?
to compete against
What's
other
the catch,
players
CA?
or
Ha!
AI as a squadron of 5.
What you hiding?
Don't worry, I got him for you.
What
Meet
you
your
hiding,
team in
boy?
a social hub to solidify
A
strategy,
social hub?
coordinate loadouts, and prepare for takeoff.
No microtransactions.
First, push the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
This is my jam, y'all!
We've lost our capital.
Can't believe Alex got it right.
And finally, the
Now I'm
ultimate goal.
excited.
Target and destroy the subsystems of your opponent's massive flagship and take it.
Yeah, shoot his fucking balls, bro!
At each phase, your squadron either pushes the line forward
Knock him in the
or
balls.
falls back to defend.
Keep our flagships safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play.
Woo.
Speedy,
Does anybody see bots? I have not been paying attention.
I haven't seen one.
No, it's just it's just literally 5 fighters flying around. That's dumb as fuck. No, that could be a bot. No, there's one up there.
Take your shot.
We need
I
to
just
hurry.
I think they're all isolated. No.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
No.
Making my attack run now.
That's so stupid that you have a big fucking capital ship come in and only launch
Is Star Wars
launch
Squadron.
all five. I mean, launch
Join the
5
galaxy's
fighters.
finest
Wait, no.
and make your
This-
mark.
Well, that could have been the CGI.
You are the hope of this galaxy.
There's more fighters there on the cover, more than 5 there. So you got launch 5 fighters.
Don't push it.
Copyright Angry Joe. That was great.